And puppeteer on PBS. Please welcome Ann Walker. Oh, yeah. That's my elbow noise.
Man, I'm so glad you guys are here to keep my sanity. Oh, Jesus. I've been in the house, right? Like everybody else has for like the last 3-5 days and all that crazy stuff. And all I've been watching, not TV, not YouTube, fucking Instagram. That's where I get all my news. And I'm watching and going nuts because I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe that's happening. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I have to pee. I can't believe all this is happening. And it's driving me insane, right? Because the news is never, ever, ever like, good morning. We would like to wish you guys a great day today. There might be sunshine, and if there's not, damn it, you are the sunshine. Have a great day. They never, ever do that. They don't boost you up and help you go outside and go, I can make it today. I'm not thinking any thoughts of anything but goodness. Never, ever, ever. And I'm so distraught, sitting in the house in my PJs, right? I don't even know what to do with myself. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's so bad. It's gotten so bad with me mentally, I'm not even British. I left the house American, and I don't know what the fuck happened. It's been kind of crazy. But to be fair, to be absolutely fair, I am not French here. So you know that. Yeah. I'm from Chicago. Somebody mentioned something about Chicago earlier. Never mind. So, I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised. Yeah. Not from here, but I live here and I love it. And the question that gets me, that makes me laugh the hardest, people come up to me and go, oh my God, you're from Chicago? Dang, isn't that way colder than here? I was like, yeah, I grew up there. Austin, this is nothing to you. Bitch, 4 degrees is something to me. I'm not inhuman. I'm just from Chicago. Damn. But yeah, so that's my thing. Also, who was beat growing up? You understand my pain. You got immigrant beat though, didn't you? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be, but yeah.
It was only my mom though, not my dad.
Say that shit, bro. I'm a mom. I did not beat my son his whole life, but just a couple of years, just a couple of years. You gotta whip him into shape. You can't just let him do shit, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I remember one time, I got in trouble, and it was rightfully so. I usually didn't get in trouble by myself. It was my older brother and me, and he would do it, and I would get in trouble, right? So I paid it back. I have younger brothers, and I would steal stuff from the store. I knew where the candy bars were. I was 8 or 9 years old. My mom never let us have candy. She's like, no, that'll rot your teeth. You don't have candy. I don't give you candy. You're not getting candy. I was like, hold my beer. I'm only 8. Hold my root beer. So I go to the corner store with my friends because they were always bringing candy. I'm like, where'd you get it from? They're like, the store. I was like, we don't have money. This is the 70s. They're like, no, stupid. The candy bars are up front. You just take one before you walk out the store. I was like, that's easy. Okay. So I do this regularly. It's a fucking shame, but I was doing this regularly. And then my mom made me take my brother with me outside one day. This happened all the time, but this particular day I had a plan. I'm like, today, I'm gonna break my record and get 9 candy bars. Watch. And then my mom's like, take your brother with you! I was like, oh, I hate that. Okay, challenge accepted. Fine. So I take my brother with me. We're going to the store. He's like, I'm so glad I'm going to the store with you. I say, hey man, real quick, let me tell you something. Don't touch anything. You don't want nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Fine, okay, fine. So we go to the store. I'm pocketing. I'm doing my thing. I'm like, I want to. Do whatever you want to do. Don't bother me. That's big sister shit. You know? I'm being responsible. So I go and I do my thing, and we're getting ready to walk out the store, and there's this large man who was never there before, but he's standing there and he's looking at us like we're mice. And he's like, hey kid, he's talking to my brother. Hey kid, what do you got in your sock? And my brother just broke down, pool of tears. I got a candy bar. Now, this is the summer. We're wearing shorts, tank tops, and like, you know, little socks and stuff because we're kids. My brother had a Butterfinger in his sock. and he was like 5. So all you saw was the Butterfinger. And then he gave it to the security guard, and the security guard was like, that's a shame. And I kept walking, because I was like, I don't know this kid. The security guard was like, excuse me. Is he with you? You know, I was like, no. And my brother was like, oh, come on. Why would you do that? That's my sister. That's my sister. I'm like, ooh, stitches get stitches. All right, let's go. So he's like, come back here. He's your brother. You got to be responsible. I'm like, of course I do. Damn it. So I go over there, and I'm folding my arms here because I got a baby Ruth. I'm standing here, and I'm like, oh, how dare you. I can't believe you did that. That's really awful. Mom's going to be so mad at you. You're so in trouble. And the security guard looks at me and goes, so, you got anything in your pockets? I'm like, no. I have everything in my pockets. I got a Reggie bar here. I got friggin' M&M's here. He goes, okay, so what else do you have? I was like, I don't have anything. And I'm noticing that the baby Ruth is here and my hands are here. And he's like, okay, I can see you have a candy bar in your shirt. I was like, I can't say that's my boobs because that'd be weird. I'm 9. Damn it. So I turn around, I'm like, here, that's all I got, that's all. And I don't know why, but my brother reached in my pocket and he started just pulling out candy bars. I was like, how dare you? He asked you to give him everything. I'm like, oh, I'm going to give you everything. That's my God. So we get in this position, this predicament, and the security guard's like, okay, now I have to call your parents. I was like, fool you, dude. I only have one. Ha ha. He's like, give me your phone number. I'm like, I don't know it. My brother's like, give me your phone number. I was like, I don't know the phone number. So he's like, okay, well, what's your name? And he's like, what's your name? My brother tells him his name. He's like, what's your name? I was like, I don't know my name. He's like, you don't know your name? I don't know my name. And my brother goes, Ann, tell him your name. I was like, Ann. It's like, well, I'm going to have to call your parents. I'm going to have to call your mom. So I finally gave the phone number after what seemed like years. It was already dark, and my mom works at night, so I had a plan, right? I'm thinking, if it gets late enough, she's already going to be at work. She can't kill us if she's at work. So I waited. They called my mom. I didn't know as a child that parents had off days. I had no idea. So my mom comes up there, hair in curlers, robe with a coat on and slippers. We were going to die. Now she goes in there, she talks to the man who's like this tall and she's this tall and she's giving him the business. You don't talk to my children. You don't take my children. And my children didn't do, my children. And he pulled out the candy bars and my brother's over here crying and she looks at me and I was like, am I still your child? I just want to know before I die. This kid girl was like, yes, they did this, and they're guilty. And I was like, okay, we're guilty. And this is why you should beat your kids, because if you beat your kids, they won't steal stuff at the store. Thank you guys so much. I've been Ann Walker. Have a great rest of your day.
Ann Walker. How you doing? You like all those accents? We're going to love our next comic. He's super